The greatest happiness is to know the source of unhappiness. Love in action is a harsh and dreadful thing compared with love in dreams. A man who lies to himself and believes his own lies becomes unable to recognize the truth, either in himself or in anyone else. The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for. The best way to keep a prisoner from escaping is to make sure he never knows he's in prison. Man is sometimes extraordinarily, passionately in love with suffering. To live without hope is to cease to live. The soul is healed by being with children. What is hell? I maintain that it is the suffering of being unable to love. It is better to be unhappy and know the worst than to be happy in a fool's paradise. Man only likes to count his troubles. He doesn't calculate his happiness. Pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. I gave up caring about anything, and all the problems disappeared. Man is a mystery. It needs to be unraveled, and if you spend your whole life unraveling it, don't say you've wasted your time. Taking a new step, uttering a new word, is what people fear most. The darker the night, the brighter the stars, the deeper the grief, the closer is God. If you want to overcome the whole world, overcome yourself. I say let the world go to hell, but I should always have my tea. Much unhappiness has come into the world because of bewilderment and things left unsaid. The cleverest of all, in my opinion, is the man who calls himself a fool, at least once a month. Nothing in this world is harder than speaking the truth. Nothing easier than flattery. The second half of a man's life is made up of nothing but the habits he has acquired during the first half. Lying to ourselves is more deeply ingrained than lying to others. A true gentleman is one who is never unintentionally rude. Sarcasm, the last refuge of modest and chaste-souled people, when the privacy of their soul is coarsely and intrusively invaded. Beauty will save the world. Man is a creature that can get accustomed to anything, and I think that is the best definition of him. There is no subject so old that something new cannot be said about it. Power is given only to those who dare to lower themselves and pick it up. Only one thing matters, one thing, to be able to dare. There is only one thing that I dread, not to be worthy of my sufferings. Men do not accept their prophets and slay them, but they love their martyrs and worship those whom they have tortured to death. You can be sincere and still be stupid. The degree of civilization in a society is revealed by entering its prisons. Destroy my desires. Eradicate my ideals. Show me something better, and I will follow you. You will burn and you will burn out. You will be healed and come back again. I did not bow down to you. I bowed down to all the suffering of humanity. The more I love humanity in general, the less I love man in particular. To go wrong in one's own way is better than to go right in someone else's. If there is no God, everything is permitted. A beast can never be as cruel as a human being, so artistically, so picturesquely cruel. A man who has a conscience suffers whilst acknowledging his sin. That is his punishment, as well as prison. It takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. When reason fails, the devil helps.